My name is Lily Harper, and the night my parents tried to erase me was the night I made sure they would never forget my name. I was 18 when it happened, but the real betrayal began years earlier. My grandmother, Margaret Harper, raised me every summer in her old house near Blue Ridge, Virginia. It was a quiet place, with white paint peeling from the porch rails, a garden that smelled like lavender after rain, and a little study in the back where she kept all her important papers. She always told me the house would matter one day. I thought she meant emotionally. She meant legally. My parents never liked that house. My father called it old money with bad plumbing. My mother said it was too much work. But after Grandma passed away, they suddenly became very interested in it. They started talking about taxes, repairs, and how selling it would be best for everyone. That phrase made me sick every time I heard it. Best for everyone really meant best for them. My older brother Caleb was worse. He acted like he had already spent the money. He brought home brochures for expensive trucks and talked about college like he was already funded. Whenever I said Grandma wanted me to keep the house, my father would smile and say, "You're still too young to understand family business." That was the mistake they made, because Grandma had understood family business better than all of them. A week after the funeral, I found a sealed envelope hidden inside one of her cookbooks. Inside was the card of an attorney and a short note in her handwriting. "Wait until you turn 18. Don't let them rush you." I didn't tell anyone. I just kept the note in my journal and waited. On the morning of my birthday, my parents sat me down at the kitchen table. My father pushed a stack of papers toward me and said it was time to make things official. My mother smiled too hard and told me signing would bring peace to the family. Caleb stood behind her, arms crossed, watching like he was waiting for the ending. I looked down at the papers. It was the house sale. They had already found a buyer. My heart was beating so hard I could hear it in my ears, but I kept my face calm. I remembered Grandma's voice, "Don't let them rush you." So I told them I needed a minute. I walked into the hallway, called the attorney from the card, and confirmed what I had already started to suspect. The house had been placed in an irrevocable trust years ago. I was the sole beneficiary. My parents had no legal right to sell it. The sale they were celebrating had no power unless I signed. I went back to the table, picked up the pen, and smiled. My father relaxed. My mother let out a breath. Caleb smirked. Then I slid my own paper across the table. It was the trust confirmation,